southern part of Germany. I'm from Duisburg, it's close to Cologne, and maybe you all know Dortmund, the famous soccer club, so I grew up next to it.
Right. Now you know where we come from, and now we want to show you some basic facts about Germany. So, for example, Germany is a federal republic. That means we have 16 states, or countries divided in 16 states, and each state has its own special administration. We have 80 million citizens, so quite a lot compared to Montenegro, and it's like the most people live in Europe. Then our chancellor is Angela Merkel, and our capital is, as you probably know, Berlin. Size is 357,000 square kilometers, and national holiday is the 3rd of October, and we celebrate the unification. And as you may have heard, Germany was until 1990 separated into parts of the eastern and the western part of Germany.
Yeah, I'm really proud to be the nation of pictures, and there are a lot of famous ones, and we show some like what kind of pictures Emmanuel Kant, and there are a lot of more, like you maybe know because you had it in school, we had it in school as well, and yeah, this is a big part of German culture.
Yes, and a nice fact to those. So, as you may know, the European anthem, the melody is composed by Ludwig van Beethoven in German, and the text is written by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. So, the anthem for Europe comes from Germany. Now, when we talk about Germany, we talk about a quite diverse country, because there live a lot of nations. In the past, like years, the last decades, people from different nations came to Germany, for example from Greece, from the Balkans, from Vietnam, from Turkey, especially from Turkey. So we have quite a wide range of nationalities in Germany, and you can see it when you go to the cities. And I think the Germans, they like to take note of this.
Yeah, we are quite crazy about sports, and our national sport is soccer, of course. Like we have the German national team. Now we are pretty proud to be champions, and also the women's soccer team is really successful. And there are some other different sports we really like to join. We like to watch it, or we like to involve. And this is one is the winter sports, biathlon. We have Formula One, you know, Nico Rosberg, or the older one, Michael Schumacher, for example. And of course, tennis we are really into tennis as well. And I think at the moment the most known tennis player is Andy Murray.
So, and now to some typical German things. And most people, when people talk about German, they think Germans are punctual. So,
And we are.
yes. And another thing is, when we talk about Germany, it's beer. And you have in Germany a quite wide range of beers, and you can, like, everybody knows some sort of German beer. But there are more things than just punctual and beer in Germany. It's also like, we like structure, and we like to separate trash. So we have for different kinds of trash its own like trash can. We like to put paper in one bag, the fruit trash in a different bag, and we like it, and it's really people really celebrate such structure. But then many people like come to Germany just to drive on the autobahn, because you can drive really, really fast, and for foreigner it's like that they're not used to like drive quite slow. For Germans like 100 kilometers per hour, and then comes like a Porsche with 200 and more. It's like really surprising for some people. Then the really German thing are those dwarfs that people like to put in their garden. And when you go through like Germany, and there are some areas people like to go. Many people have gardens, and when they have a garden, they put like such dwarfs in the garden, and it's like decoration just to have some nice stuff in the garden. And of course the German bread, and we have like 300 different kinds of German bread, and it's like, as you could taste at our stand, there is the dark bread and there is a wide range of dark bread. As you can see, all those kinds of breads are tasted differently, and Germans really, or we miss our bread sometimes. And yes, quite famous or quite typical for Germany are the cars or car production in Germany, and almost everybody knows like Audi, Porsche, Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen.
Yeah, then we have some traditional festivals in Germany. I think the most well-known is the Oktoberfest, where everybody drinks a lot of beer. Women wear like nice dresses, and the guys wear leather pants. And yeah, it's always in September, even if it's called Oktoberfest. And like people adjusted to Germany, so nowadays you find the Oktoberfest not only in Munich, you can find it everywhere in the whole Germany, even in the northern parts. And we also celebrate Carnival. Carnival is held in February, so it's right now. It's like, we call it the fifth season. Besides winter, it's summer, spring, and fall. And everybody is dressing up. We have huge parades, and it's kind of fun to watch those parades. And it's especially in the western
Slobodno, slobodno.
and like
She asked, can she eat some of that thing?
we have a lot of Christmas markets, like nearly every town has a little or a big Christmas market, and we have a lot of delicious food. We drink wine, and the most well-known Christmas markets are in Dresden and Nuremberg. And so when you come to Germany for Christmas season, then go there. It's really nice.
Yes, and now some food from Germany. Like Germans like to eat sausages, and we have different kinds of sausages. Like here, the currywurst, and like you can eat it everywhere in Germany. And it's like a really, really popular food in canteens, so it's quite fast to make. And it tastes really good. And especially in Bavaria, there is called this like. This white sausage, then this brezel and beer, and they don't even eat this to lunch or to dinner. They even eat like a drink, those kind of foods to breakfast. So really typical for München pub. Yes. And then we have like dumplings, like this red kraut. It's like not like we have in Germany sauerkraut. It's sour, that's a sweeter version with red cabbage and like some kind of meat made of biggest. Then, as you could try it on our stand, Christstollen, you can eat it like mostly to Christmas time, and it's like made of raisins, and it's like a special cake. And they have a lot of different other cakes in Germany, and that's like one of the most popular cakes in Germany, the Schwarzwälder Kirschkuchen. It's from the south of Germany.
Yeah, and we have like a lot of nice places to see in Germany. So we have different landscapes. We have mountains as well as the seaside. Seaside can be found in like on the northern part of Germany, and mountains like more in the south. And yeah, we have like we really like our castles. We have a lot of castles, especially along the rivers. And this one is the Wartburg, where Martin Luther lived for a short time. Yeah, right. And then we have the cathedral in Cologne. It's I think it's the biggest church in Germany, and yeah, they are still. It's not finished because they always do some reconstruction on it. And then I think this Brandenburger Tor is pretty important for Germany, but because it divided the western and eastern part of Germany in former times, and like it's still a yeah, nice site to visit. Yeah, and then we have the Castle Neuschwanstein. This is the draft for the castle of Disneyland, of the Disneyland castle, and it's really pretty, and a lot of people visit this, and this is kind of, yeah, this is the site as well. You can see.
So, if you have any questions to our presentation or to Germany, feel free to ask.